Harimai, welcome back. I'm doing a couple of videos today. I've just been guided to do just woke up this morning and felt that I needed to do a few videos, and one of them is particularly on my experience and something that's been happening to some of my mates is excuse me, is psychic attacks and excuse me, psychic attacks and mental health, what my experience is. Now, before any experts kick off, any psychologists or anything like that, your practices did try and help me. Counselling tried to help me. That did, getting things off my chest. But what I didn't really like about the labels, if you don't know, like, you know, what I went through or anything like that, go watch my my other video on who I am and my journey, and then or before that, there's a link in there to Nubian News. She's a tarot reader. She told my story very well about my journey, which is quite beautiful. Thank you, Nubian. But psychic attacks, man. Like I had a bro Lopedi on my barber. I had him on Sunday have one, you know, and it's not that he did anything wrong or anything like that, but he was hungover and he was in a lower vibration, you know, tired and hungover. And what a psychic attack feels like, it makes the lower vibrational frequencies that attach themselves to you when you're in lower vibrations, they try and make you think you're going crazy. Things don't make sense. You feel disorientated. Your heart's racing. You feel scared. You feel like something's going to happen. It's like depression and anxiety all like in one gig. It's the worst gig to buy a ticket to. I tell you that much. But how to get through that is look around your right now, you know. So what's happening is the psychic attack. What's happening is the lower vibrational frequency or the spirit or whatever label you want to give it, the entity, whatever, that's trying to play its role through you and trying to disorientate you and make you feel like you're going absolutely fucking mental. What you do is you look at your right now, you know, look around you. If you're safe, right? If you're in an environment where you're safe and you can, in your reality where you are sitting, if you can see that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you, you need to come back to where it is right now in your reality, because what is happening is like a Scorpio, you know, where we're usually on like different timelines. You know, we're like on past and future, so sometimes our like now is a bit murky. So what you do is you get back to your right now. You know, if you've got people around you, get them to love you, get them to shower you with love and good vibes and things like that. Just tell them you really, really need them right now. Tell them you can't explain what's going on, or just tell them you're going through a psychic attack. If they don't understand, tell them to watch this video. If you can help someone go through a psychic attack, it is horrible. It is absolutely horrible. It is I went through it for about 8 months, every single day. Every single day for about 8 months, and they infiltrated my thoughts, they infiltrated my dreams, my reality, confusion. They used my mates, they used my dad. Me and my dad nearly had like a set to, you know. And I've the ultimate respect for my dad. I mean, I'm South African, you know, so you're taught to respect your parents, you know, otherwise you get a mean hiding. But first time ever in my whole life, me and my dad face to face. It just brings out a side of you that's not you in essence. So if you are going through a psychic attack and things are happening, just find a safe place and then realize in your right now there's nothing wrong, and what's happening to you, right, is not you, and it's just a lower vibrational frequency trying to derail you, you know, to try and make you feel mental. You might think you need to go to rehab, or you might think you need to go to a mental health institution. You just need good vibes, love, and security. Yeah? So, good luck if you do have a psychic attack. If you have any other questions, you know, this is just my understanding, you know, through experience. And like I was saying, to to all the psychologists and therapists out there. This was my experience. Your books never helped me. I got through it by myself. I had no one to help me. I had no one to lean on. This is purely just experience. Like Abraham Hicks says, you know, words don't teach, life experience does. And I'm just sharing my experience. So peace be with you guys, and good luck.